Republican Representative Jim Jordan of Ohio has been publicly critical of the FBI's execution of a search warrant at former President Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate in Florida on Monday. He has made multiple television and radio appearances questioning the legitimacy of the warrant and judiciary process to obtain it, and his Twitter account has been flooded with misinformation on the topic. Let's take a look at his most recent appearance on Fox News.
And this is the same Chuck Schumer who said back in 2016 when it was President-elect Trump that if you mess with the intelligence community, they have 6 ways from Sunday to get back at you. So that's how he views using the intelligence community, using the Justice Department to go after their political enemies. And we have seen it. First it was the Mueller investigation, then it was impeachment 1, then it was impeachment 2, and now it's January 6th committee, and none of that's working. So they go to this step where they raid a president's home. And Laura, remember this, we've had 14 FBI agents come to our office over the last several months as whistleblowers. So there are still some good people there who are so fed up with the political nature of the Justice Department, they're coming to us while we're in the minority. We can't subpoena any documents, we can't get them to, all we can do is tell their story, which we've been trying to do. But that's how bad this has gotten. And why, again, I'll emphasize, why don't Chris Wray and Merrick Garland come in front of us this Friday and answer our questions? If this is so important to go after President Trump in this unprecedented way, come and answer our questions in the Judiciary Committee in the House of Representatives.
Jordan has made several demands that FBI Director Christopher Wray appear before Congress to explain the decision to search former President Trump's Mar-a-Lago residence. Director Wray, a 2018 Trump appointee, did address the press Wednesday in Omaha, but not on any potential appearance before Congress. Instead, he focused on Trump's accusation that the agency could have planted evidence in the search, stating, "I'm sure you can appreciate that's not something that I can talk about, so I refer you to the department." He went on to condemn any threats made against law enforcement, inducing the men and women of the FBI, as with any law enforcement agency, are deplorable and dangerous. This comes after multiple FBI agents have reported receiving death threats to themselves and their families following the seizure of documents from Mar-a-Lago. In addition to his unanswered demands of Director Wray, Jordan also made headlines this week when his Twitter account became the center of scrutiny after tweeting a message that failed to comprehend basic legal principles. The tweet read, "If they can do it to a former president, imagine what they can do to you." Twitter users quickly responded to the tweet with critical remarks. The Atlantic's Yair Rosenberg tweeted, "The fact that the law applies to the president and not just the rest of us is a feature of democracy, not a bug." Lincoln Project co-founder Rick Wilson also chimed in, tweeting, "When I try to overthrow the government, invalidate a free and fair election, illegally steal classified documents, and engage in lavish corruption as president, I'll expect them." Bob Cesca added, "If I stole classified documents from the White House allegedly, I certainly hope they'd do it to me. Please explain why they shouldn't." Jim Jordan has undoubtedly been an integral part of the circus aftermath of the FBI search and seizure at Mar-a-Lago. He is currently running for re-election to represent Ohio's 4th Congressional District. We will have to wait and see how voters respond to his devotion to Trump come November. Thank you for watching Raw Story TV. Please be sure to visit us at rawstory.com. Stay informed and tap below to take action by liking, subscribing, and joining all those who like their news raw.